follow their rules to try to make it, you know, rapping and DJing and all that without no money. It was too hard. So that's why I chose the route to try to sell drugs and rob people and things like that, which ended me up in jail. Going through so much time, you know. I went through that time, and some the COs, the white people, used to always tell me, "Yeah, you ain't do this. You might ain't do this, but you did something else. Like, yo, you deserve to be here. You did a lot of wrong things to a lot of people." And I know, after being in there so long, I thought about a lot of the things that I did that was wrong to people that didn't deserve it. And I came out here, and I really tried to make amends for like a lot of people that I violated that I shouldn't have violated. You know, so you know.
So basically, you went in at 18, and you ain't never come back out though for 20 years, 20 years plus.
28 years, yes sir.
So, how was it, and where did you go? Like when you first went in, where did you go?
All right, so let me tell you how it was when I first came up. I came up March 16, 1990. I came up through Elmira. That was reception. All adolescents, no matter where you from.
Right.
At that time in 1990, you had to come through Elmira. All the adults had to go to downstate. If you was 21 and older, you had to go to downstate. You under 21, you come into Elmira. So that means all of the 4 billion adolescents for Rikers Island and all that running around with the razors was there.
Right.
So when I went there, real shit, guys, I was in DFY with a lot of New York dudes, and I was out in the street going back and forth to like the Bronx and things like that, man. So my Haitians and my Jamaicans. So I happened to land at Elmira on a company with a kid from the Bronx named Pig. That little nigga, he a little short nigga, he like my father. You could say in jail, that's my jailhouse pops, because he raised him.
What's
Took
your name?
Pig. Yo, my little nigga right here, somebody show you how to handle a razor, move with a razor, bust a dude down, how to move, how to be on point for everything. So he raised me in jail. Held me down, you got beef, whatever. Held me down. Taught me jail, basically, how to understand the COs, you know what I mean, So from him, I learned basically how to move, you know what I mean, how to be on point and things. So I can tell you this. Before gangbanging started, you know, we could say before the Bloods and the Crips started in the New York State Penitentiary, dudes had to come up when I first came there. You had to earn your own respect. It wasn't, yo, this is my man, he in my hood. They wanted your butt, them little Spanish dudes, all of those Spanish dudes was running around taking dudes' butts, them get-downs and all that stuff right there. So at the end of the day, you coming up here, you saying you from Brooklyn, it don't matter. Let somebody know your family, but other than that, it don't matter. You still gotta get busy. You still gotta rep your own. You still gotta hold yourself down. At the end of the day, people want to know that they hanging with somebody that ain't no bitch. So, but things changed. Like in 1993, 94, when they introduced the system to the Bloods and the Crip thing. So, Blood basically took over the system and changed it. So it wasn't no more that gay stuff. You know, it's undercover, it's closet and stuff like that, but you know, the get-downs was wiped out with all that rape stuff. But now you got black on black oppression now.
Right.
Where you got, because of your color, because of, I don't like you, and I'm in this set right here, you know, they want to just continue to bang and hurt each other and not understand the system that's keeping them locked up and oppressed. You know what I mean? So
you ain't joined no gangs in that.
So listen, we talking about joining gangs. I was blood up there before any one of them dudes that they recognize as blood. I love all of them, my son, Brim Wookie. I love my son. We talk about Iz, man. Me and Iz go back in Elmira in 1990 when I came up there when we was guard body. In Clinton in 1992, 91, 92, 93 when we wowed them up. That's when we turned blood in 1992, 93 in Clinton. You know what I mean?
All right, we're going to go back to that.
We go past that, yeah.
We're going to go back to that in a minute because I'm pretty sure that people are going to want to hear that story. That's going to be a whole another different type of segment.